Third place, I hope I don't mispronounce any names. Houston Moore. Where's Houston? She left. Thank you. We would have been waiting for 5 or 10 minutes here. Okay. Yep, I have to save. You want to show the prize?
Does anybody know Houston Moore, how to get this to them? Okay. Andrew is subbing for Houston.
He's 2-0.
What a sub.
He's 2-0. Okay. Second place. This is really unusual. I don't know if we ever had this before. 2 people with the same names. Second place, Evangeline Salvatella.
Evie, can you tell us what made you want to play the fiddle?
I started playing the fiddle because I heard my sister play it, and I thought, wow, I really wanted to play it.
There you go. Wow. Okay. And what is one of your goals with playing the fiddle? Like the goal for the next year, would you say?
I don't know.
How about like get more gigs? Does that sound good? Okay. Congratulations. Yay. How old are you, Evie?
7 years old.
7 years old. Very good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Spend your money wisely.
Okay, thank you. And now our first place winner has the same name as she does, Serafina Salvatera. Congratulations, Serafina, on your first place win.
Thank you.
And how old are you?
11.
11 years old. Okay. And can you tell us one fiddler or band that really inspires you?
I can't choose any of them.
You can't choose even one?
No. I like them all.
You like them all. Is there one genre of fiddle that you especially enjoy?
I just like all folk music in general.
And do you like to perform?
Yes.
I thought so. Okay. Congratulations, Serafina.
Thank you.
Serafina Salvatera, first place in the kids group. And now the middle-aged group. Third place goes to Audrey Berk. Is she here?
I think I may have heard something about a sports game she had to get to. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I thought she was abducted.
No, I know Audrey. I'll make sure that she gets this.
Okay, good. Second place, Adelaide Gustafson.
Okay. Is Adelaide in the house? Yes. There she is. Okay. Congratulations. Okay. And you can talk into there. Okay. So, Adelaide, who inspired you to take up music in the first place?
I think that would go to all of my family, who is very musical and has always instilled a love for Celtic music and all music in general.
Right. And don't you play some music that is also attached to your particular heritage?
I do, yeah. My family plays Pennsylvania Dutch music together. So, yeah.
Keith's got to approve of that. Okay. That's great. I love to hear about families playing music together. Best of luck and congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Second place, yay!
Okay.
Okay, first place. This is a big surprise. Maxwell Brown.
Okay. So, Maxwell, what was the fiddling highlight of the past year?
The fiddling highlight of the past year. Let me think about that.
We don't have too long, so come on.
What about playing at the Berks Fiddle Festival?
Yeah, good answer. Good answer. Yeah.
Good answer.
And how old are you?
I'm
Max?
13 years old.
13 years old. Okay. Congratulations. That's wonderful.
Thank you.
Okay.
Maxwell Brown, champion in the middle age group, 13 to 18, and he's only 13. Okay, it's time for the old guys. Third place in the 18 and over, John James. Good job.
John, you were telling me a story earlier that made me smile. A story about how you got, well, it's hard to compete with a train, isn't it? Oh, boy. Okay.
Nothing runs like a train.
How did you get started fiddling and who taught you?
Well, excuse me, I graduated from Kutztown University and I was an art teacher for 38 years at Pocono Mountain. And the monitor in school was a great fiddle player. He came in my room every day and eventually taught me to play the fiddle, was the best man in my wedding, and taught me to pump septic tanks because he was #1 in the #2 business. You know?
#1 in the #2 business. Did you get that? He taught him to play the fiddle and to pump septic tanks. Both very useful talents. Okay? Congratulations, John.
Thank you.
John James. John, I have to tell you one more thing. That one, I recognize both your tunes. The one tune, Under the Double Eagle, when I was a kid, my parents would drag us along to hold-ons at Lenhartsville every Saturday night. And the last song they always played was Under the Double Eagle, and then have the big ending figure on there, which I do when I call hold-ons. And sometimes my regular fiddle player, who is the head judge, Mitch Miller, he plays Under the Double Eagle, and it brings back memories when I was a kid. So
Great
that was
tune,
neat.
yeah.
I love it.
Great tune.
Okay, second place. I'm going to screw up this last name. Palmer Lukes.
Lou. Palmer? It's a she, actually.
I don't care if it's she or he.
Palmer Lou. Yeah.
Coming up. Ah, all right.
Here's your mic right here. Here you go. Start right here. There you go. Oh, thank you. Hold that right there, and I was just going to ask you a couple questions, okay? Okay.
You have to answer correctly. You can't lie, okay?
So, Palmer, can you tell us about the tunes that you decided to play today?
The first tune is a tune from Otis Barris, and it's called the Red Apple Rag.
Red Apple Rag.
And
Yeah.
it's a multi-part tune, and the Red Apple Rag
Get a little closer, hon.
is
Get a little,
inside.
get it a little closer.
The Red Apple Rag is inside of that tune. It's like the second and third parts of that tune.
Okay. All right. And the second tune?
The second tune is the Tuscaloosa Waltz.
Tuscaloosa Waltz. Cool. And how did you get started playing fiddle?
I was in school in South Carolina, and I had a friend who took me to my first festival, which was Fiddler's Grove in Union Grove.
And that was life-changing.
I was hooked.
That was life-changing.
I was
Okay.
hooked.
Well, congratulations. Thank you so much.
Palmer Lou. And first place in the 18 and over, this is one of those old guys, Andrew Folks.
Congratulations. Can you take the mic over there? Make sure that we can hear you. Okay. Okay. So he not only can play the heck out of that fiddle, but he has very cool hair. I think you would agree, right? So, Andrew, where are you from?
Chester County.
Chester County. Okay. And where's your next gig?
New York City.
New York City. Wow. They like bluegrass in New York City?
I play electric violin with a hard rock band.
Oh, the truth comes out. The truth comes out. And what other genres do you play?
Mostly just rock nowadays. Yeah.
Mostly rock. Unfortunately, I think that's where the money is. Well,
I'll keep looking for it.
And what were the tunes you played today?
Durang's hornpipe and Hangman's Reel.
Yep, two classic tunes in the genre. Very good. Okay, congratulations.
Thank you
Best of
so
luck
much.
with your career.
Thank you.
Andrew Folks, one more time, number one in the old age group.
No, well, they're somewhere.
Oh, does that belong?
Yes, but I need to.
If anybody is here from Meadowwood Music, they have the honor of presenting the grand champion. Unless it takes them longer than a minute or two to show up here, then Allison and I will have the honor. Now, just so you know, some of these kids were fantastic years ago. Maxwell Brown and Andrew Vokes previously were both grand champions at the Lions Fiddle Festival. That's pretty doggone amazing. And guess who the grand champion is this year? Andrew Folks. See, Andrew, sometimes folk taste better than rock.
Andrew said now that he has 2 plates, he says he's going to have a friend over for dinner.
I'm glad you made it.
Thank you.
And any young girls around, in case you're interested, he's still single. Okay.
And by the way, a couple of the people who placed in this competition also placed in the Scottish fiddle competition. So, yeah, they're having a good day.
And now we need